The music of the blues. There's no way you can hear it and not feel it. Our own Joe Donlon recently met a woman who tells the stories of blues greats, past, present, future, and female. It's her mission and her passion that makes Lynn Orman one of Chicago's hidden gems.
The music of the blues is real life. This music just grabbed my soul. That's Janet Takamaya.
Lynn Orman doesn't sing the blues.
Jerry Abramson.
She tells the stories of the women who do.
They're not all sad blues stories. There's a lot of joy in the music. I've got so many, but...
She's been a writer, a radio and TV host,
Ann Taylor,
a record company owner,
in my favorite pair of blue jeans.
And she's also an advocate.
We want women not always have to take the back part of the stage, right?
Lynn is the curator of this traveling exhibit called Women of the Blues, a coast-to-coast collection.
Tell me who are the women of the blues?
The work of more than 20 photographers chronicles the careers, challenges, and triumphs of more than 100 women.
Shirley King, B.B. King's daughter. It's John Lee Hooker's daughter. Marion Diaz, little Walter's daughter. The beloved Mavis Staples.
Tell me what?
This particular wall is the Legacy Wall.
These are all the daughters, granddaughters of very significant blues musicians.
Yeah.
Most of them came from the Delta, and so, but they came here and they migrated to Chicago for a better life.
Life might have been better, but it still wasn't easy.
I was born in the...
Take the story of Mary Lane.
And it brought me to the city.
She started singing the blues when she was just a teenager.
Yes, I was born in the country.
Decades later, Lane was 82 and still singing the blues, but couldn't get a record company to sign her. So Lynn and her business partner came up with an idea.
Ellen Winkler and I started Women of the Blues Records to put Mary Lane on the record.
Lane, now 88, is still going strong. So how did Lynn find success? Where did it all begin?
I didn't find the blues found me.
It came during a casual conversation with a neighbor who just happened to be blues great Eddie the Chief Clearwater.
It was this giant of a man with an infectious smile, and asked me if I would be interested in doing publicity for his new album.
I'm a working woman.
That's when she began to combine her longtime love of writing with her new love of the blues. And then she had an epiphany.
And I'm like, wow, I keep writing about all these men, but I'm not writing about the women.
I play the blues at night.
So I started to branch out and learn more about the women of the blues.
Those women included Chicago blues legend Coco Taylor, whom Lynn calls her inspiration.
She was not only about the blues music, but she was about sisterhood. She was about education, really important to her. Read your contracts, know what you're doing.
Lynn made it her mission to support the careers and tell the stories of the women of the blues. And she says there's still so much more to be done.
I mean, I was looking at the top 50 records the other day, and there are only 6 women out of 50. So I'm like, wow, we just have to keep on pushing.
Give me a feeling.
Let their voices be heard.
The blues. I love it.
Some great music to start the weekend. Lynn says she's looking forward to curating more specialized collections. One will be at Chicago's Studebaker Theater in June in coordination with the play Queen of Blues. If you want to learn more, find this story on CBSChicago.com.